Hello everybody, this is Gamut Games, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Pixelmon. When we last left off, our Machoke had evolved into a Machamp, so that's cool. I didn't do any I didn't do any off-camera work because I was logged off of Minecraft, and what did I go in here last time? I went off of Minecraft and had to go do some other things, so I am in the exact same spot that we last left off at. Oh, this must be the TM shop. Yeah, I'd really like I said in the last episode, I noticed that I have 2 subscribers. I have people watching these episodes. The views are going up, at least on my first episode. My second and third episodes, not so much. I understand that it's not going to be a 100 views in a day type of thing, but I mean, I said in I think it was the second episode that, or no, it wasn't the second episode, it was the third episode, that my views were going up in my first video, but not really going up in my second or third videos. I'm assuming that since I am getting views on the second and third videos, that means there are some people that are watching these videos all the way through. I hope it's not just that people are stopping in saying, oh, this isn't what I was looking for, excuse me, and then just kick out of the video, because I really want people to watch my content. I mean, that's what everybody on YouTube really wants, is their content to be watched. Some people are in it to make money, and I don't deny that some people are in it, but I mean, most people, when they start making YouTube videos, they know it's not going to make you money overnight or anything like that, so you do it for the fun. You don't do it to make money. I mean, that's what I believe people should be doing, is doing it for the fun. That's why I do it. You know, I thought Lapras was a rare Pokemon, and now I'm just seeing a bunch of them. At least they used to be rare when I was younger. When I was younger, back when Pokemon Red was coming out and all that, man, you had there were a few rare Pokemon. I'm not gonna say there was all sorts of them, but when a Pokemon was rare, you had a hard time finding it. Let's go into this winter biome. Let's see what some types of winter Pokemon there are. Speaking of early Pokemon, this is from Pokemon 2000, I believe, this song. This is the, played on the, what's that instrument called? The ocarina in the Lugia movie, Pokemon 2000. Song almost puts you to sleep, doesn't it? Dive ball against the winter background looks really cool. Kind of just matches. Yeah, so I know this is the quest for badges, but let me see if he's on right now. If either one of them's on. No, I don't think either one of the rock gym leaders is on. See, that's the hard thing about this. At some point, I may even end up doing like a second video in a day, or I may record a video ahead of time when I can fight the rock gym leader, just because this is like I said, this is going to be the quest for badges as a start. I do plan on continuing this series for a while, hopefully even to get to episode 100 on this series, maybe even farther, who knows. Depends on how long I stay interested in Minecraft Pixelmon. But as you guys know, I can't challenge for, well, you may not know, but I cannot challenge for any badges until I have the badge from before it. And I can't get the rock badge until the rock gym leader agrees to battle me. Oh wait, where's the magnemite? They drop iron ingots. I don't even know where he attacked me at. Ah. Oops, one button. Give me some iron. Give me some iron. Oh. I think our Alakazam may be too high level. We're going to switch to Gengar. And we're going to probably use Gengar from now on until we find a village, and then we're going to put Alakazam away until I better know. Because what I want to do is, there is a psychic gym, and I don't know if there's a ghost gym or not, but I want to save my Alakazam for at least the psychic gym, just because it feels right. I know it may not be the smartest idea. Maybe I should actually put both of them away. You know what we are going to do? Because I am getting so paranoid about levels right now with certain Pokemon, we are going to catch new Pokemon. We are going to catch a few new Pokemon that we are going to use in this series. I had the idea yesterday watching somebody else's series, actually, because they caught Pokemon when they were on the server before they started recording and everything. So I think that is what we are going to do. I'm probably going to leave a couple of them on the bar, maybe like Machamp and Grottle, just because I like them right now and they'll be very helpful. But all in all, I'm going to go try to catch new Pokemon in this episode. So actually what we are going to do is /spawn, if I can spell it right. Let everything load in here. We tried to catch one of those yesterday and it did not work. Okay, so let's heal. I know they may not need healed, but it never hurts. And actually what we're going to do, so we don't end up using it, is we're going to put this Premier Ball away, because I have a special, or no, the Luxury Ball, because I have a special use for that. Unless you guys tell me some other thing that it is used for, like something it would be best used against, because like I said, I've been out of Pokemon for so long. I need to pull out my Dodrio real quick because he's got my XP share. Yeah, because I've been out of Pokemon for so long, I don't know what a lot of the special stuff is. I didn't even know there was a thing called a Luxury Ball. The last ball that I remember that was the greatest ball ever was the Great Ball. And then I see Pokemon later on and it's like, oh, there's a Master Ball and an Ultra Ball and the Luxury Ball, and why is this chest open? Somebody must be using it from like really far away. That's weird. Glitch. Might help if we actually went to the hub. So how's everybody? Lag. It's this pixel art, I'm telling you. Okay, we're not going to go to the plains. I've spent a lot of time in the plains on this server. We are going to go somewhere completely different. There's nothing there. I am like 90% sure there's nothing there. I don't want to go to the jungle because in the jungle I get really yeah. Let's go to the swamps. I haven't been to the swamps like at all. Oh, I didn't want to go to Golbat Dungeon. Oh. Where's this go? Ah! Good thing we can't die. Too bad we can't get out of here. What's this? Poof. Yes, I actually did that. What I did was I made my my home point. If the fire will go out, please. I made my home point like right here, because it's right next to the hub, but it's not in the hub. There's parkour right here, and it's actually because I was doing the parkour stuff all over there, and I just didn't want to keep having to go down / spawn, go all the way up here and come back down. Same thing with if I set my home over there. I didn't want to have to go down / home, go up there and walk back. It was a lot easier to just, if I fell / home, restart. But anyways, we're going to go back to the swamps, because you know what, yeah, we want Swamp Town because there are poison Pokemon here, and poison Pokemon are cool. I don't care what anybody says. Poison is not cool, but poison things are cool to have on teams and things like that. And if we can figure out a way to get down, we can actually go find some Pokemon. They made these houses so complicated. Oh, maybe it's a big door. See, they cover the doors in vines, and it's a cool aesthetic effect, but it's a pain to find the way out, because when you have vines on the wall, the vines on the doors, it's just ugh. Okay, this is the gym. Oh, we can't use we're gonna have to go get another psychic Pokemon unless we want to use Hypno. Yeah, we're gonna have to get to those limits when they come to it. Maybe I'll just get a whole nother Alakazam just for that battle and then sell them off or something. That might be an option later on, because like I said, I don't enjoy having dual Pokemon. I don't like having two Alakazams unless one's a regular Alakazam, one's a shiny Alakazam. It just bugs me. It's nothing. Well, it's entirely personal. It's entirely personal to me. It's a personal preference of why have two Pokemon of the exact same thing. Why have a copy? That's why I think the repeat ball is the most useless Pokeball to me, because I don't catch copies. Now, it may be useful now, like I said, because we are trying to get gym badges, and I may need to go catch a specific psychic Pokemon because you all tell me to. I don't want to muck. I'm looking for low levels. Low level Pokemon for the fact of I want to train them. I don't want to get an already beefed up Pokemon, because I want something to do in these videos, and I don't want to just be running around and everything talking, even though commentary's half of the reason people watch YouTube videos. I mean, I know it's half the reason I watch them, but nobody wants to watch somebody just talk for hours, or not hours, but that'd be amazing if somebody could do one video for hours. That'd be amazing if somebody could sit and watch a video for hours. I can imagine a live stream where you are they need to put like a warp to land button or something, or command. See if we can climb with these vines. Come on, come on, come on. I would really like to get up. Dang. I don't want to spawn, go back to spawn already. But yeah, looks like we have to, because there's no way. Is there a way to get out of here? Can I find a way out? Why can't I climb these vines? Why, Minecraft, why? Why, Minecraft, why? See, if this was a survival server, I could just go right click and place dirt or something and be out of here. But no. So we have to do /home. Ignore that. Oh, I thought that was a warning to me. I was about to be like, what'd I do? There it is. You know what? I think we're gonna catch an Ekans, because Arbok was always a cool Pokemon, and in all reality, in real life, I like snakes. Fight. Seismic toss. Well, that hardly did any damage at all. Let's do karate chop. Ooh, there we go. At least we know we can use seismic toss and chip him down. Let's try throwing a Pokeball at it. I have a lot of dust balls, I know that, just because, I mean, half the time you're playing the game, it's nighttime. So, you really want to, I think you should keep stocked on dust balls. Sweet, we got an Ekans. Yeah, I just keep personally stocked on dust balls just in case it's a Pokemon that I really, really want to catch, and maybe I'm in a battle for a while, because I have been in some long battles. The battle to catch the Dratini I have took forever because I couldn't attack it. I just had to sit there and keep throwing Pokeballs at it. I wasted so many Pokeballs. I ended up catching it in a dive ball just because I'm weird and I was determined to catch it in a dive ball. That's someone's house. But I mean, it just took me forever to catch that Dratini, because you just get into one of those situations. You could destroy the Pokemon and wipe it out. These gyms always have healing machines. These shoulders are like everywhere. Heal up our Pokemon. I try not to catch Pokemon off camera just so I don't come on and it's like, hey guys, I caught like 5 Pokemon while you were gone. Where were you? Obviously you weren't here because I didn't record a video. Well, that was annoying. Good thing we can't drown. I hate how they have this set up though. It's like, oh, you fell. Now you gotta go back to spawn. I never started my timer. Yes, I use a timer for hold on for a second. If I'm very sorry about this, but just going to assume we've been recording for about, let's set it for 20 minutes. Okay, I'm assuming we've been recording for about 10 minutes. Maybe it's been a little bit longer. Maybe you guys get an extra long video. I know I'm not going to complain. Maybe you will. I hope you won't. I hope you'd enjoy watching a little bit more. I enjoy recording. After my last recording, see, I've been watching YouTube videos for probably about a year to 2 years right now. I know, sounds pathetic. Is that what I think it is? Oh, we found a mudkip. Mudkip. Come here, little mudkip. Come here, little mudkip. Don't fall in the hole. Come here. I want to fight you with my Ekans so I can catch you because I like mudkips. I thought mudkip was a cool Pokemon. Okay. We're going to use bite and hope it doesn't kill it. Dang. See, the starter Pokemon, they're difficult to catch, in all honesty. Every time I've tried to catch starter Pokemon, it's turned out badly. Because they're so low level, but they never let you catch them in the Pokeballs on, like, this Venonat's, like, in serious trouble, and I can't even break him out. Yeah, but the starter Pokemon, you just, like, you try to catch them, and they just get, they're so weak that if you attack them, they die, or they faint. But if you try to catch them with a Pokeball just straight out, you'll never catch them. You have to get, have to get their health down, but there's like no real way to do it unless you have a really weak Pokemon. I know, I see the Parasects all over the place, and I want to get a Parasect, but like I said, I want to. Ooh, this house looks nice. Rob your house. Nobody saw that. Yeah, I see Parasects around all the time, everywhere, and like I said earlier in the video, I want to catch Pokemon from their, I don't want to say it this way, but the first evolutionary state, you could say. I was going to say starter state. See, right there, that's what I call a trap hole, because you cannot get out of that in this game, because you cannot break sand. You cannot get out of that hole. You can't fly, you can't do any of that unless you have, unless you're modded or something like that. Okay, so we are going to say goodbye to the swamp. Actually, no, we are going to go back to the swamp because we've already gone through winter biomes. Actually, no, we are going to go into winter biomes. I know, I'm so indecisive, but hey, it's just me. Ice, slick. These old running shoes are like the most awesome thing ever. I love them personally. I know I say a lot, and I just said which is like a kind of a getaway from but pretty much the same thing. A lot of people do it. I mean, it just means you're thinking. You're thinking of something to say, because I didn't know it up until now, and I probably cut myself off from when I was talking about it a minute ago, was that I've been watching YouTubers for about 1 to 2 years, I would say. And oh, somebody got muted. That's no fun. That's why you always want to behave yourself on servers, children, because people decide they want to mute you. Then you cannot talk. Then if you need something answered, then you kind of can't ask the question. and you gotta go find it out on your own. That's no fun. You want other people to help you, and you can't make friends if you're muted. And I fell into a hole. Anyways, yeah, I've been watching YouTubers for about 2 years, and I thought about doing it for a while. I just recently started, as you can see, doing like some side of the hill parkour. And I didn't realize how hard it was until now. Like, for one, just physical effects, you get dry mouth really fast. Luckily for me, I can multitask by drinking and moving at the same time and watching the screen. Can't move the mouse, but I'm not gonna stop moving just because. Yeah, it's really hard, but it is really fun because I thought, alright, I'm gonna get on and put up some videos, and yeah, it'll probably be fun. It'll be fun playing the game, but I don't know how fun it would actually be. I'm actually enjoying recording and doing the commentary and everything. Yesterday, I really didn't even want to stop recording. I was even thinking about cutting the recording where we did and then starting up a new one right away, but I decided not to because I have a way that I want to do this as well. It's a way that I figured I was going to do it whenever I would start. It took me a lot of effort to get this together because before this, I know a lot of YouTubers give out computer specs on their computers and all that stuff. I'm not going to give out computer specs all that often. I'm not going to sit there and brag on my computer. But if a situation calls for me to say a couple things about it, then I will. But yeah, up until my birthday recently, I did not even have a video card in this computer. I only had 6 gigs of RAM. And Minecraft would hardly run on my computer. Regular Minecraft, Pixelmon, forget it. I tried the Pixelmon mod once, and I didn't crash, but I couldn't move either. I was having so much trouble with it. I couldn't move and all that. Plus, I was playing on a single player world. I think it was when the Pixelmon mod first came out, maybe when I first tried installing it, and there weren't any public servers, and I was sitting there and I was like, I don't want to play single player Pokemon. There's no point in Pokemon if you can't go to your friends and say, hey, look at what I got. And I know some people do single player series on Pokemon, and their fans enjoy it, but that's because they have real good commentary to make up for the fact of there's no people. And also, like here, we can get the TMs and everything. There's no crafting involved, so you can focus on the Pokemon. Other people, they like their Minecraft commentary. Like, I know I bring it up a lot, and I don't know if it's considered name dropping necessarily, but I don't want to drop names. But Poet Plays, I've watched him for a while. I'm a very big Poet fan. I know that there's a lot of people out there that are. I mean, he has a bunch of subscribers, probably more than I could dream of having right now. But he does a single player series. He has very good commentary for his single player series. As far as I know, he does not play on a lot of multiplayer servers except for Red Cube, because he just has that kind of commentary. He talks about himself, he talks about events and everything. He does very well. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for Swinubs. Yes. Correct. I was looking for Swinubs. We are actually going to throw our Ekans at this little guy, and we're going to use wrap. But yeah, I mean, he has really good commentary for a single player series. The other single player series that he did was the Aether, or the Aether 2. His first series was the Aether 1, and he did an amazing job on it. And when he did the Aether 2, people were telling him to do a single player series because, like I said, he just has that good a commentary in my opinion, and I think in other people's opinion too. Bag, Pokeball. 'Tense moment. Sweet, we caught a Swinub. I don't know why his health says it's at 44 or 44. Apparently he's at full health. Amazing. But yeah, I mean, I hope to one day have commentary as good as a lot of other YouTubers. I know that my commentary probably isn't that good. I try to avoid a lot of subjects, at least for now, just because I don't want to offend people. That's just the kind of person I am. I don't like to offend people, and especially when you're trying to get a channel together, you want to avoid certain topics unless you're drawn to specifically talk about them. Like if you get to the point where you're having a topic like in your comments or something that people are arguing about, and that they are constantly talking about or arguing about, then maybe it's time to address it, because that's a dispute in between your subscribers, and that's no good. That's not a good thing. You don't want to have disputes with your subscribers. You want all your subscribers to be happy people. So yeah, we're gonna keep Pokeballs at the ready. Like I said, I hope to be just as good as a lot of the other YouTubers. I'm not saying I want to be like Sky Does Minecraft or PewDiePie or any of them, where I have like 2 million subscribers and 3.5 billion views a video. Those are just random numbers off the top of my head. I don't know exactly how close I am on them, but I just hope that I have fun on this channel, you guys have fun on this channel. Not saying that I don't hope to get subscribers. I'm not sitting here saying, well, if I don't get subscribers then I'll be fine anyways. Because when I saw that I had 2 subscribers, I was honestly very shocked. I had just started, and all of a sudden it was like, bam, 2 subscribers. I was like, really? 2 people actually want to watch my content? That's amazing. And to those 2 subscribers, I say, you're awesome. You're the most awesome people. I don't care what anybody else says. You guys are awesome. And to future subscribers, you're awesome too. So I am not going to plan anything for the future. I honestly want to get your guys' opinion on what series and other things I should do, what things I should go for, because without your guys' input, I'm just putting out videos that I'm hoping people like. And I don't want to sit there and put out I mean, yes, it does come down to whether I enjoy it or not. I'm not going to put out a video on a game that I am not enjoying whatsoever. Like, I'm enjoying Pixelmon. I'm very much enjoying it. This was like a starter series so I could get into it and sort of stop procrastinating and just start recording. I had just figured out how to record using OBS. Funny, I looked up a YouTube video on it, and that's how I started recording. Did we come back full circle? This looks like that same spot that I fell in before, and I fell in it again. We're going to go /home. This is the other great thing, because like in a single player world we would have been stuck out there. In this we can go out and get an array of Pokemon. We can go like to the winter biome and get a bunch of different Pokemon. We can go to here and go back to the desert and get fighting Pokemon and things like that. We can go to the jungles, the high hills and plains, forest. Actually, we think we're gonna go to the forest. Forest town. Lag. And who knows, maybe if I get enough subscribers, this is just a thought, not necessarily a promise, but it's a thought. Maybe when I get to 100 subscribers, I will consider that my first milestone in my mind. No promises, but maybe I will do a live stream on what you guys want me to, but you have to comment on what you would want me to do the live stream about, should I decide to do that, because 100 subscribers is a ways off right now. Like I said, I've been doing this for about a week, and I have 2 subscribers. So statistics tells us that it is going to take me roughly around 50 weeks to get 100 subscribers. Going further into statistics, especially using, did I get that, or did it just pop off and like disappear and fly away? As you can see, I'm keeping my apricorns. They only sell for $1, but they're implementing the ball forge, so you will soon, from what I'm assuming, be able to make your own Pokeballs, which will save me a lot of cash. I have to be very careful sneaking up on an Abra. Okay, we're gonna use Tackle. Oh man, this is the reason that we kept the Machamp on us. I will admit something to you guys. I did not raise my Alakazam from an Abra, for the pure fact of Abras only have one move. They have Teleport. So I went out and I found a Kadabra and evolved to an Alakazam from that. And I actually, you guys may be like, oh my goodness, you're such a noob when I tell you this. I actually got my Abra a really high level when I was first got him, because I didn't know that you were supposed to trade him to get him to evolve. I just assumed that he evolved at a certain level. And because that's how Pokemon always worked when I was a kid. It wasn't necessarily that, oh, we're running out of time. I'll probably take a few more minutes left on this video. I kind of don't want to stop recording, but I know I have to. Yeah, but that's how Pokemon worked when I was younger. To sum it all up, Pokemon was very much different than it was now. Back then, you didn't get that into it. I know Alakazam was a Pokemon, but as far as I knew, Alakazam evolved at first from just leveling him up. That's my alarm. I don't know if you guys could hear that. It's kind of annoying, but it tells me when the video should be over, which it's telling me that I need to wrap things up. So, as we end off the episode, oh, we found a desert temple. Too bad we can't loot it. It's probably already been looted. Yep. There's nothing in those chests down there. Somebody already looted it, took TNT and everything. Too bad. Oh, they seal it off too, so you can't get out either. Ugh. Slide. We're going to go to spawn and take our screenshot for this episode. Oi. So many people. This time I may do off-camera work. I didn't last time. I told you guys I was going to catch a Magmar, and I didn't. I may catch one off-screen. I may catch another Pokemon off-screen. Who knows? Only time will tell. We're going to go to the hub, take our screenshot, and end the episode. You know how I like to end the episodes is I pull out the Pokemon that is kind of the highlight, and we actually have two this episode. So we are going to pull out our Ekans and Swinub, a very unlikely pair, and F1 and screenshot. I think that's even going to be the name for the episode. So, like if you guys like the video, comment, because I would really enjoy a comment. And subscribe, because it makes me a very happy person. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time for more Minecraft Pixelmon on the PixelLock server. Bye bye.